Welcome to the F of the CD's tea time. Or how should I introduce tea time? Today we're going to be sipping our tea and discussing tea time is when we enjoy a spot of tea and discuss. I really don't know where I'm going with this. For those of you who have played the games, you would be lying to yourself if you did not put two Pokemon that you wanted to see bang into the daycare together. You know you do that. You know you do that. Ninetales is definitely the female I would choose. Yeah, Ninetales would be a beautiful female. Yeah. Lucario, hot male. I would not ship her with Ron Stock. Well, he would need a few tries of sex to get her off, I feel like. The villain girl. Shigo is very attractive. I would ship her with the bitchy cheerleader maybe, like a lesbian ship of
that's hot with Bonnie.
Why do you know their names? Felix. And the girl from Hero's Duty. I think it would have been very
done some good dominatrix on him.
It would have been
like, I'm happy, I'm Felix. It would have been good.
Disturbing actually.
A
really
lot of handcuffs, the fuzzy
a lot
handcuffs.
Of it, multiple handcuffs.
He's handcuffed to the bed, in his hands, his feet, maybe something else. So Vicki is extremely domineering, so she'd be really into dominatrix type shit, and Timmy is who she bosses around continually.
The child that she babysits.
He's probably horny as fuck. Timmy's horny, you can just tell. Timmy would be dominated by Vicki and they would both be really into it.
That's so inappropriate. I could weirdly ship her with Timmy's teacher. I don't know why. I could see them meeting at a bar drunk or something and hooking up, right? I know you haven't seen this movie yet, but you've probably seen the ads. How did you know I was gonna bring that up? I mean, Nick Wilde's pretty hot. When you have a movie and it's an anthropomorphic animal, are there certain animals in animated movies that you think are sexier than other animals? And I don't mean to breach into furry territory here, but I think that scientifically it's a thing.
It is. I think the fox is attractive.
Yeah, fox. I think that they made him a fox because foxes are foxy. They're more attractive.
They're foxy.
I think as a general rule, predator mammals tend to be more attractive.
That's very true.
People freaking forget that this happened. Disney made an atrocious movie known as The Wild that came out around the same time as Madagascar. It was pretty much the same premise. In that movie, there's a giraffe and there's a squirrel, and they shipped them in the movie.
Oh god,
that's kissed.
Not okay.
It was very disturbing, and they had an ambiguous scene where she fell on him but was basically giving him a lap dance and then got up and he was that was awesome or something, and
that's disgusting.
Yeah, so anytime I hear people going against Nick and Judy because of the cross species, there's nothing more disturbingly cross species than a giraffe and a squirrel, and Disney went there so Nick and Judy can fuck.
Yeah,
that's it.
Mulan is just a fucking badass. She saves China because she wants to save her father. How hot is that? Shang is just he's really hot. He's really skilled. He has archery skills. He can run, he can live. He would have done amazing things in the bedroom. Danny Phantom's just hot. He fucking is a phantom.
Danny and the goth girl, yeah, they should have had sex, or they should have had an almost sex and then he jizzes in his pants. That would have been completely appropriate. They were in 9th grade.
I don't want Danny to jizz in his pants.
It's kind of attractive.
Aladdin's physique is wonderful. He's shirtless like the whole movie, which is like also a plus. Like he has that like mischievous, like I live in the slums, like peasant type
sexy
thing. Sexy peasant. Jasmine, she's like pretty feminist. She has a lion or like a tiger. Like
she's feminist because she has a tiger.
Well, so yeah, like I would watch their cunnilingus for sure. Like
specifically,
maybe even the tiger's kind of hot.
You know what's kind of hot from Aladdin? The carpet. It's a sexy carpet. It has a personality. Would you ship the carpet and the tiger?
God damn it, I would. Frozen! Anna and Kristoff. I wanted them to.
Really?
Yeah. He grew up alone and like didn't have love. Like,
but then like there's that whole question of the reindeer. Like, does he do stuff with the reindeer? Like,
Shelby, he doesn't do stuff. That's his best friend.
I think it was a little implied. But, like, I mean, they spend the night in a barn together. It's just they shared a carrot together. Like, that's a little sexual.
I'm pretty. They're both male.
So,
wait, you gonna hot dog each other?
They could. I don't know what that means, but maybe. I'm sure the trolls like taught them a lot of different arts of lovemaking. Like the trolls know about that shit. You know how they have like the troll drawings? Like it looked like the art style almost of like the Kama Sutra.
Oh my god,
so it's like,
no it didn't.
Yeah, like the trolls know the ways of love. Remember, he's like the love experts. Like they're the love experts, by definition, they know all the ways of love. So I'm sure they know how to love a reindeer. Like
I know they know how to.
Okay, you don't say that you're a love expert unless you like usually if you say that
reindeer's dick before apparently.
Don't have to be
Zuko. Sokka and Zuko. Yeah, I would have wanted to see Zuko and Katara fuck on screen. Like if I'm not fucking Zuko, like Katara should be. They had really good chemistry on set, and
I love how you refer to it like on set, like they're actors.
I just remembered I would love to watch a sex scene of Zuko and Alex Turner. You would just get so caught up in Zuko because he's so fucking hot. Zuko would take his shirt off and I'd be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think like once like he like was naked under a blanket and like the blanket almost moved but it didn't.
As if like the animators are like, oh no, we almost drew his dick.
I'm so disappointed that there's no Zuko porn out there. Like,
well, there definitely is. I mean, it depends what you mean by that.
I want the creators of Avatar to like create him like a lengthy porno. Like,
how long is lengthy?
Like an hour. Zuko was just such a like frustrated character. Like I want him to get out his frustrations like with sex.
I would almost be okay with Zuko having sex with like any of the characters.
Could fuck them all. Like